What's up, YouTube? Capital G here, another DN duel commentary. This may seem like a really odd place to pick up in the duel, but believe me, this is his first turn. As you guys can see, I still have 34 cards in my deck. I opened set 3, and then I've got 2 Swift Scarecrows and a Lava Golem in hand. He activated his 7-star draw card, and he pitched Tidal, which is obviously going to get him another copy of Tidal. He activates Baby Blaster, pitching Equips Wyvern, and that's going to summon Blaster to the field. Not to mention, it's going to trigger Wyvern. He's going to send Red MD to the banished zone so that he can retrieve it later. Alright, so I think his rating is in the low 1200s. That's, the main reason I didn't instantly record it. But this format has been so bad and degenerative, I started playing Chainburn again, and mainly just to get my ranking up, because if there's one thing I really know how to play well outside of Insectors, it's Chainburn. I think I was like almost 1480 on DN last format before they reset the rankings. So, as soon as I ran into Dragon Wheels, I was like, oh shit, I've got to record this to see if I get wrecked or to see if I destroy this guy, because I was talking so much junk about this deck. So he summons Tidal, obviously banishing his Equips Wyvern, which gets him his Red MD in hand. I'm just going to go ahead and eat this 26. To be honest, my playstyle with Burn, unless you put pressure on me and you're getting me near to 1600, I really don't care unless I feel like you're really threatening me. He pitches Blaster for his 7-star draw card, which is once again going to get him Baby Blaster. And I think he's actually going to have too many cards in hand. So I'm pretty sure he's going to be breaking more than 6 and going to have to discard things. Or no, he's just going to go ahead and summon. He pitches Equips Wyvern using Baby Redux, and he's going to summon Redux in defense mode. Now he searches Lad into his banished zone, so obviously I know that I'm sort of on the clock. And again, he's at 8,000 life points. He's probably going to make Draco Sack, and this is where I have to kick it into action. As you guys can see, my full back row: Legacy, Chain Strike, Accumulative Fortune, and Jar of Greed. Alright, so here is where I'm going to chain. As soon as he tries to activate his effect, getting his 2 tokens, I'm going to go ahead and chain my Jar of Greed. That's Chain Link 2. He has no response. I'm going to activate Legacy of Yatagarasu. That's Chain Link 3. He has no response. I'm going to activate Accumulative Fortune. That's Chain Link 4. He has no response. And then I'm going to play Chain Strike as Chain Link 5. So that's 2,000 damage right off the top. The main reason I did that and I did not wait for him to pop or to try and pop a token is because I want him to have more cards on the field, because more cards on the field means more damage for Just Desserts, which I just drew, Secret Barrel. It gives them, it's better for Burn. I really don't care outside of Lad what you do. So as you can see, he knows that I'm playing Burn now, and he tributes his Draco Sack to blow up his own token. Or yeah, he tributes his Draco Sack to blow up a token, and then he banishes to summon Redux in defense mode, and he's gonna just drop Lad on me, which was really smart. He's getting rid of cards so that Secret Barrel and Just Desserts do less damage. Not to mention he has Light and Darkness Dragon on board. Alright, so now I'm pretty much on the clock. I have to win, and let's see if I can play out of this Light and Darkness Dragon. So I'm setting a whole bunch of cards in my back row. I've got double Swift Scarecrow, and I feel like I can live for a little bit of time. I just set my back row, and I'm going to pass turn to him. Now, the one good thing is he can't really activate, he can't use any of his banishing effects. Otherwise, Lad will just, negate those. He makes a mistake here. He summons Equips Wyvern. I guess that he assumed that I did not have Lava Golem, and it's okay because I misplayed even harder. I revealed Swift Scarecrow when he attacked, thinking for some reason that the cost of discarding would not apply. I totally forgot that it was a cost to discard. So to be honest, I should have just ate that extra 500. So, but it doesn't matter. I hit him with Lava Golem, which again I had turn 1. So I mean, he's probably like, dude, you super sacked me, and I'm like, okay, well, I had Lava Golem turn 1, and I even ran 3 last format for Lagia. I'm going to activate my Jar of Greed and my Legacy of Yatagarasu. I draw Chain Strike, and I draw Ojama Trio. I've got Secret Barrel and, Just Dessert set, so I've got a lot of chainable cards right now. You can see that he put another Light and Darkness Dragon in the banished zone, so, chances are he's looking to drop Lad on me again next turn. But let's see if I can't just end the door right here. And as you can see, I'm just sizing up my back row, trying to figure out how I should do this chain, and then I'm going to pass turn back to him. There's no reason for me to extend this. I can't activate Duality, so, and I summoned, so obviously I can't set my Swift Scarecrow. Why would I anyway? He takes 1,000, and I believe I'm going to go ahead and chain to that 1,000. I'm counting his cards, actually, since I've got Secret Barrel. And you can see I count the Lava Golem, too. I was like, all right, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and chain, and I think I'm going to put you out of your misery. I'm looking at my back row once again to make sure I do this right. And I'm going to make Just Desserts Chain Link 2, chaining off the Lava Golems 1,000 damage, obviously. And I'm writing them down just so that I don't remember, or that just so I know exactly how to resolve them. I think if I play this deck at my next regional, I'm going to start doing that. I make Chain Link 3, Reckless Greed. And again, he has no response. And I know the ins and outs for the most part of a deck like Elemental Dragons. I mean, MST is pretty much the only thing you can do, right? And that a lot of the versions don't even run that. I'm going to make Chain Link 4, Secret Barrel. And this is where you, if you're ever playing Chain Strike, you just have to remember, you want Ojama Trio to be one of the last cards you chain. That way, it's going to resolve before Secret Barrel and Just Desserts, and your opponent will eat a ton of damage. So Chain Link 5 is Ojama Trio, and then Chain Link 6 is going to blast them for 2,400. And I think if I calculated it right, I actually end up hitting him for 6,600, and he had already taken 3,000 because, yeah, he took 2,000 from the first Chain Strike and then another 1,000. So as you can see, I mean, not only did he drop Lad on me, but he had access to another Lad. And I mean, this was in like the first couple of turns that he had Light and Darkness Dragon, and I still was able to win relatively easy. So I'm starting to think that if they don't get Lad, or if people don't play Lad, they have no hope against Chainberg. Let me know what you guys think.